Hello there. In this video we're going to look at congruent triangles. What are congruent triangles? Congruent triangles. Well, we can decide whether two triangles are congruent by looking at the lengths of the sides, some facts about the sides, and the angles. And two triangles are congruent if they have three facts about the angles and sides that are the same. But there's one important thing to remember. Of the three facts, one of the facts at least must be about a side. If the three facts are all about angles, we can't say whether they're congruent. So let's have a look at some examples. Now, when we're trying to decide whether two triangles are congruent, we mustn't be misled by the diagrams. The diagrams will rarely be to scale. Let's have a look. Let's see if these two triangles are congruent. So let's put some dimensions on. So they both have a side that is the same. So one fact about these two triangles is the same. There's a 50-degree angle there and a 50-degree angle there. So a second fact about the two angles is true. And 40 degrees here and 40 degrees here. And we now have three facts about the two triangles that are the same, one of which is a side, and two in this case are angles. So these two triangles are congruent. And we have two angles the same and a side. Let's look at that again. Let's draw another two triangles. Let's have a look. Let's see if we can prove whether they're congruent or not. Here we go. We've got a length in common. They both have a length of 8 centimeters. There's a 70-degree angle here and a 70-degree angle here, and a 50-degree angle here and a 50-degree angle here. Now it looks at the moment as if they are congruent. There are three. I can't say it, can I? There are three facts that are the same about the two triangles. But let's look a bit closer at the angles. This 50-degree one is opposite the 8 centimeter side. Here it's touching, so they're not in similar positions, not in corresponding positions. This 70-degree one is touching the 8 centimeter side, and so is this. So there's two facts about corresponding features that are the same, but we need three to prove that they are congruent. So these are not congruent. Even though they meet the three facts rule, the facts are not about corresponding angles and sides. So three facts, one of which must be a side. What about these two triangles that I'm going to quickly sketch? Sketch? No, that's not the right word. Draw. 60 degrees, 80 degrees, and 40 degrees. Remember, all the angles in the triangle are up to 180. 60 degrees, this is clearly not to scale. 40 degrees and 80 degrees. Are they congruent? Well, let's have a look. The angle there. The 60-degree one is sort of staring, if you will, in two directions at the 40 and 80, as this one is. So they have three facts about corresponding features, in this case angles, that are the same. But remember, the rule is, of the three facts, one must be about a side. So these, even though they have three facts in common, are not congruent. We cannot say they might be, but there's no necessity for them to be congruent. That is, have the same sides and the same angles. Right, now let's look at a few more instances where they are congruent and why. Here we go. Immediately we spot that they have the length of a side in common. These are congruent. There are three facts, one which is about a side, that are the same. And if we look, the angles are in corresponding positions. These two angles 70 and 80 here touch the known side, and these two touch. And we would say that they are congruent because of an angle touching a side that's the same length along with another angle that's the same size. So we'd write down, if we were asked to give the reason why they're congruent, ASA. Now, 3 facts rule. Remember that. Let's just get rid of this line. Another 2 triangles. These ones are going to be congruent, and we're looking at how we prove that they are congruent. 8 centimeters, 5 centimeters, not to scale clearly. This is quite an easy one. Right, 3 facts, one which is about a side. In this case, we have 2 sides. A 5 on both the triangles, and an 8 on both the triangles, touching each other. Makes us feel a bit more confident that they are congruent. And the angle in between those 2 known sides. And when asked to give the reason as to why these 2 triangles are congruent, we would write side, and side of one triangle is the same as the side on the other. The angle in between, another side that's known to be true, known to be the same length. So the SAS is the reason as to why these 2 triangles are congruent. And the last one is the simplest, I think. Why are these 2 triangles congruent? Because the 3 lengths of each triangle are the same. And if asked to give the reason as to why they're congruent, it would be side, side, side. Oh, there is one other case. It involves right-angled triangles. Hey, what happened there? I think I got rid of the margin by accident. Well, not got rid of, but moved it. But these 2 triangles, or the diagrams of them, why are these congruent? Well, they're congruent because they are right-angled triangles. I know this diagram doesn't look anything like it. They are right-angled triangles. That's one fact they have in common. And the hypotenuse, that's the length opposite the 90-degree angle. They're the same. So we write H, the hypotenuse, for both triangles are the same, and also one of the other sides. So the reason we would give here, if asked to say why the 2 triangles are congruent, is RHS. They're right-angled. The hypotenuses are the same length, in this case, both 13, and one of the shorter sides is the same length. So there we have it. And to recap, we need 3 facts about the triangles and corresponding features, i.e. their sides and angles. Remember though, the important rule. Of those 3 facts, 1 must be about a side. Okay, thank you for listening.